Oh, I wasn't. Well, why was I? Why did I? Oh, I remember now. Okay, never mind. I remember why. I was like, wait, why did I have my mic muted? Like in OBS, because I was recording, I was recording some audio stuff, directly onto OBS. Dude, I am fucking horrified. Holy stuff. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. I am fucking horrified at what I've been telling people in Spanish every year for the like, whatever, past 5 years I've lived here, however long. I am fucking horrified. I, I, oh my God. I'm like, hey, Dottie's the goat. Can you like chill out? We warned you about this last time, dude. Like, what are you saying? Like, chill the fuck out before you like. That's your final warning. Holy fuck. Let me say hi to everyone properly before I explain. Hello Queso. Hello Merc. Hello Crane. Hello Helly. Hello Crab. Hello Spice Paul. Hello Pants Boy. Hello Shani. Hello Friend Rear. Hello Dottie's the goat. Hello Nazala. Hello Prince. Hello Astro. Happy New Year, Astro. Hello, Sneeze. Instead of Año, yeah, I've been saying, and I didn't realize that, like, without the squiggly line. Yo, what's up, Wolf? Hello, Purples. I didn't realize that, like, without the like, no one's ever corrected me on this. No one has ever yeah, without the Enya. No one's ever. So I was on Deca's stream before I hopped on my own stream, and I said Happy Año, and he goes like, and I'm like, well, that's a weird response for me to saying Happy New Year's, and like, and then he explains to me without the Enya it means like butthole. So you're telling me for the past 5 years I've lived here, I've been telling everyone fucking happy butthole when I typed it out because I never add the Enya. I've never added it, ever. And no one has ever fucking corrected me on this before. No one has ever corrected me on this before. Ever. And I thought it was a dialect thing. Because I even told Deca, I'm like, oh, it must be a dialect thing. Because, like, I've never heard of this. I don't even know that word. I've never heard of this before. And so, like, I messaged my sister. She doesn't respond because it's, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, like, what time it is for her. Who knows? And I go to my mom and I was like, hey, mom, I'm like, so, you know, what does, like, Año mean without the squiggly line, without the Enya? And she's like, oh, butthole. And I'm like, no. And why has no one ever corrected me before? Ever. No one has ever fucking corrected me before. Ever. Why has no one ever fucking corrected me before? And she goes like, well, because like, I don't know, they probably like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I don't know. And I'm like, so I've been telling everyone happy fucking butthole for fucking New Year's. I'm just horrified. I'm horrified. I'm fucking horrified. Is going through, which is notable. So I do see that case. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm not. Yeah, you see that case though. I noticed that like when I was on Shiri's interview, I don't know why this started happening. I don't know where that's coming from. Red Año, I have, but I've never heard of the word like Año without the Anya. I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of that word, and no one's ever corrected me before. So I was like, I just didn't think anything of it. But yeah, I know I was looking at that case, so I don't know why my like throat is like see-through all of a sudden. I don't know where that's coming from. I'll be honest, I'm like kind of confused by it. I don't know what's causing that. Like, because I was looking at like it happened. I kind of forgot to like take a look at it after like Shiri's stream. Oh, what the fuck was that? And I don't know what's causing that all of a sudden. I've never seen that before. I was actually kind of confused. I was like, where is that coming from? Yeah, what's up, Shin? What's up, Shin? Hi, Shin. Hi, Shin. Hi, Shin. Is your well, it is. It is. That's the issue, Merc. It is slightly transparent, but I don't know what's causing that is a thing. Like, I don't really know where that's coming from. And I was kind of trying to figure it out earlier, but I feel like I was figuring the last 5 minutes of stream. I was like, oh fuck. Well, I know, but it bothers me. Okay, so it does bother me. It does bother me though, because I'm like, it's not supposed to be like that? Question mark. And I don't. Let me see here. If I do this, yeah, it's in all of them too. I don't know what's causing that. That's so weird. Like what? Is there like something funky that's causing that issue? So if I turn off transparent mode here, no, I still have that issue. Render environment maybe? No. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that issue. That's not been an issue for me before, right? Or is that always been there? I've just never noticed. Am I tweaking? I don't know. Software? No spacesuit. No. Kaioshin. Got moved. Not for the neck merc, no. It wouldn't be like that, no. It hasn't. Oh, okay. I didn't think it's always been there. And I was like looking at it. I'm like, I don't think there's not even like a setting for like my OC to be transparent. So that's why I was confused. I'm like, where is this coming from? Trying to think. Because there's not like I was looking through it. I'm like, there's not even an option to make it transparent. I don't know like where that came from. That came after I was on like, was it even on last stream? I don't remember. It's not been there. It has not been there. I didn't think so. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what where that's coming from. Is it like the directional light maybe? No. Doesn't seem like that's doing anything. No, not that either. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck that's coming from. If you had it before. I wonder if like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's causing it. I have no idea. Like I thought maybe it was like some weird prop thing that I had. But no. I'm trying to think. Oh, wait. If I turn this off and this off. No, that doesn't do it either. Yo, thank you for the follow, Junior. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what could be causing it. Because I looked here too. I mean, I've literally been too much inside to experience that. Congratulations, what me going like whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what causes that. Yeah, I don't know. I've been like trying to figure it, well, not figure it out, but like the only thing I could think of is like maybe doing a quick reset on my OC, but because it's on all of them too is like the weird part, right? Maybe it's a prop thing. I don't think it is. Because have you, by the way, have you tried the 12? I do it every year. Yeah, that's a major tradition here in Mexico. But cause like let's say I go to, I don't know, this one. Yeah, it still has it. All of them seem to have it. So like, okay. I'm a smart individual. So there must be like a setting that I turned on for transparency, and I'm trying to think. What is Big Bird? Oh, it is a Big Bird. It's not the background, is it? Well, I'm trying to think is what I think. I'm trying to think. I remember there was something actually I changed that might have caused it to do that. I just can't remember what it is. Oh, that's definitely not it. Ba ba da 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 da. 'Cause it's gonna bother me. I need to fix this. If not, it's gonna bother me the entire time. Render props. No, that's not it. That's not it. Is this how we do stream for the rest of the time? Yo, what's up, Crixus? And if you don't finish it, you'll get bad luck. Trust me, I finished my grapes. I ate the hell out of them. You suddenly have these problems? Oh, that's a good point. But I don't think that's the issue, right? If I take off my hat, and let's say I put on the Santa hat, I don't think that, like, does anything. Yo, what's up, Koala? Hi, Koala. What song is it? Which one? The one before? Here, I could put this on. Banana, where is... Here you go. Is it that one? Yo, Koala. We had that. Well, yeah, but these are individual props, all right? Like these are all individual props. I have to like turn on. Oh wait, that's not it. There's a bunch of props, but like the thing is like that, you know? I don't know where that issue is coming from. I'm actually like really confused as what could be causing this. The hot dog hat. Yeah, the hot dog hat. I forgot I had that. Da, 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 da. Have you tried BJJ? I have tried BJJ. I did it for like 3 years, I think it was. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is gonna bother the heck out of me. I need to fix this. Like ASAP. I don't think it was this, was it? No. So like weird. Ba, bole ba ba, ole ba ba. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck could be causing. I'm just so confused. I'm actually like, I'm trying to think. It must be maybe the only thing I can think of is like something in the settings that did I tweak something in the settings over here? 2, 1, go. I'll be back in a bit. Sounds good, okay, so enjoy your dinner. Oh, wait, is it this? Oh, maybe? Oh, fuck. This is how I crashed my PC last time. What does this do? Nah, that wasn't it. Don't delete that. I'm gonna delete System 32 right now. Yeah, I don't know. I am so confused on what could be causing this. I am flabbergasted right now. I actually have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what could be causing that. It's so fucking weird to me. And it's like all my OCs too, right? Like... Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I am confuzzled. I mean, this is a very niche issue. I'd be surprised if you could find this on Google. That's just ambient collusion. These are shaders. Yeah, what's up, Megan? What's up, Neza? Hello, Neza. It was gone because I removed shadows, but that's not really like... Or is it? No, I've always had shadows, though. Like, is it like... I'm like starting to realize maybe it isn't actually transparent. Also, welcome, Neza. I loved you in the Neza 2 movie. You were great. Interesting. Oh, I know it's worse. I'm like tweaking it because I'm trying to investigate something. I need to like fix this. Guys, we need to fix this. See, this is the thing though. If I like turn it up like this, there's just no shadows. I'm pale. I like having a little bit of shadows to me. But if I had it back where I was, which is 1, that's what makes it. I'm trying to figure out like... So like, it's still transparent. Max pixel. I mean, I don't think it's this though. I don't think this is necessarily what caused the issue per se. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's causing this. I am actually gonna lose my mind. Watch it all take all stream and might low-key and high-key. Like, I just don't know what could be causing this. Like, I'm trying to think of like all the things I did for Shiri stream before like I tweaked it, and I can't really recall like me doing anything other than like streaming it to like to a website and that's it. But like I didn't really change the settings that much, I feel like. Here, I need to look up my old VODs now. Because it wasn't, I know for a fact, like, I mean, like, I mean, Merc said it wasn't always there. Let me see here. I need to pull up my old VODs now. Oh wait, this is literally like, maybe collections? No, it'd be under video producer. Yo, what's up, Tola Cake? Welcome to stream, dude. Oh wait, no, it was there a couple days ago. Wait a minute. Let me go back. It was there on the 26th. Let me go to the 24th. Wait a minute. Maybe it was that. Maybe it is ambient collusion. Because I looked really pale in this old one. Huh. Maybe it was this. Did I change this? I don't remember changing this though. So I was looking at my one of my older VODs from... And like, no, but there's no, really, was it ambient collusion? I don't feel like that's right though. So wait, if I do that... Oh my god, my neck. My crap. I guess I'm just gonna be really pale. I mean, this is kind of like the only things I can think of. I don't know what caused it. I'll have to investigate. Oh, that might work. Maybe. I think that I fixed it. I feel like I maybe fixed it with that, kind of. I still look really pale, though. You can see it on the top left right here. Oh, the name, yeah. So what is my dog barking at? Okay, we'll have to just turn it down. I think this will be a nice temporary fix until I figure out what's exactly causing it. We'll have to leave it at that. Because I don't know what other way to fix it. So we'll have to leave it at that. It must have been this that caused it then. Ba-la-li-da. But it looks like I don't even have it on anymore. I must have turned this on by maybe I don't even know. Cause I just don't. I feel like I look so pale. Do I look so pale? I look so pale now. You got clothes? Yo, what's up, man? But I hate the brain rot ones. There's a lot of brain rot ones. There's a lot of brain rot. I feel like I look so pale. Do I look so pale? I look at pale. Oh wait, that is not what I meant to turn on. Oh wait, is my neck not transparent anymore? The fuck? Oh no, it kind of is still. I don't know what I changed to cause that. I'm like actually so confused. So like max density, interesting. And that causes that. I don't want to be so pale though. I really don't like looking so pale. I think, does that work? Does this work? I can't really tell. I need to zoom myself in. Character. I think this might work kind of. Or no, it's still transparent, still pretty noticeable. It's not too noticeable. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we could probably work with this actually. Maybe it isn't too oh no, I feel like once if I lean in, you can like see like let me see here. If I do this. Okay, that might work. Oh, wait, what happens if I turn this on high quality? Oh, that didn't do jack shit. I thought me turning it onto quality might make it look better. Actually, it does. Quality makes it look better, actually, kind of. So you kind of still see it. Let's turn it down a little bit. So, okay. Like, I don't even know what some of these settings do, though. Okay, this might be a good way, right here. I think that's good. Does that look good? Does that look good, everyone? Does that look good? How about that? Does that look good? 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 Yay? Nay? Yeah, I must have like tweaked with this. I don't remember messing with this, but looks fine to you. Yeah, good, good. Yay, yay, yeah. Good, good, good. Cool. Yeah, I don't. That's so. I must, I guess, tweaked it when I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta redo. Don't let this take away from the fact that I'm still horrified that I was telling people happy butthole for New Year's for the last 5 years and no one's ever fucking corrected me on it until today. Like, holy fuck. Why has no one ever corrected me on it before? I'm still horrified about that. Oh my fucking A. For for 5 long years, no one has ever corrected me on it before until today. Until Deca did it, which if you're listening, Deca, thank you. No, do not wish me a happy butthole. Do not wish me. It's not okay. It's not. Well, like the thing is, like I'm hoping Deca didn't like actually get insulted by it, cause I was like, oh fuck. Cause like it's one thing if you say it to a family member. Like the reason I probably didn't get corrected is because like, well, I've never like said it to like, you know, my fam. Oh wait, why is my like? I feel like my mouth is stiff all of a sudden. I feel like what the wait is my mouth? Is it just me or my mouth feels stiff? Did I get Botox? The fuck? Why does my mouth look stiff all of a sudden? Is that just me? Do I gotta change my mouth now? Ah, wow. Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, never mind. I figured it out. I figured it out. Okay, where was I? Yeah, I hope Deca didn't take it the wrong way. And like I said, I look so fucking stupid too because I was like, oh, it's probably a dialect difference. Because I've never heard of that word. Like without the enya, I've never heard of it before, like by itself like that. So I just thought, oh, it must be a dialect thing because I've never heard of it. I've lived in here 5 years. I've said Happy New Year's like that for the past 5 years. No one's ever corrected me on it. So I just like, you know, I'm kind of curious. What happens if I crank this up? Like, what does that do? Oh my god, I'm like, ah, wow. I'm like so over dramatic now with my like my movements. Lol, that's funny. But yeah. So now I'm just like, I'm just horrified. I'm like actually fucking horrified. Like, I don't know. And figured you didn't know. I don't think they got insulted. I guess how would they notice a shock in me in typing though, Merc? You can't really like, I don't know. Well, we'll see. I sent them a DM. We'll see what happens. I don't they probably thought it was a joke. I don't know. Their response scared me. They're like, and that's why I mean, like, I hope they didn't. Like, their response was like, I was scary. I'm like, I'm sorry, Deca. I'm sorry. I didn't fucking know. I'm ignorant. So, like I said, we'll see. Maybe he'll pop in through stream later. We'll see. And I will profusely apologize if he comes through. I thought you told... No, it wasn't in VC. No, it was in DMs. Or, sorry, it was on his stream. It was on his stream. Because I was honest, like I said before, or I said earlier, I was on his stream. Not, like, on his stream. I was just, like, in Twitch chat. And I was just talking to him. And I was like, happy Año without the Aña. And I guess that means happy Baho. Yay. La 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 la. How a one letter makes all... Dude, that's what I know, man. That's wild. Like I said, I've never, like, thought, like, the Anya would be that important. I mean, I know it's important, but, like, I've never used it, like, ever. And I've never had anyone, like, tell me otherwise. I've learned that lesson. Yeah, I'm learning that lesson the hard way today. Well, the thing, too, is that, like, my keyboard doesn't even have the squiggly line, nor does, like, my phone have it, because, like, I have everything in English. So I'm gonna have to, like, what's it called? I'm just gonna say Happy New Year's, just period. That's all I'm gonna say now. I refuse to say Happy New Year's in Spanish anymore. What's your favorite kids show? I don't even know. What would be my favorite kids show? I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. Ranma, maybe? I used to live with my grandma, and when I used to live with my grandma, she refused to have cable. Like, I don't know why, but she was just really anti-cables. She still had antenna TV. And, like, we used to watch the free channel for kids, which was Canal 5, and it would play, like, anime, which was Ranma, Gundam, Dragon Ball, and all that. You should have both languages. I just don't use Spanish, like, ever. Like, that's the thing for me. Like, Deca is the first person I have, like, made friends with online who speaks Spanish. I've never had the need to, like, ever use Spanish when it comes to, like, doing anything that's online. I speak, you're right, Crane. I speak it. That's it. I don't, like, when you speak it, you don't need to add the enya to it, right? I speak it. I don't type it, though. Yo, what's up, Tasty? I talk Spanish every day, but I just don't type it, ever. Other than, like, when I send, like, messages to, like, relatives or, like, family friends or whatever. Like, through my phone. But, no, again, no one's ever corrected me. I've lived here for 5 years. No one has ever corrected me on this. Ever. No one's ever told me otherwise. And I'm like, how has no one ever told me before? Like, what? If you know, but for phone keyboard, you could hold down the N. Can I? I'll have to check it out. Hi, Wee. Hello, Wee. Hello, Wee. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Anamana panaderaton latte. Una bastate. Bastate. By the way, did you buy the special edition of Siege of Terra? Do you know when it's being sent out? Because I thought the set site would be sent out in half a year. That gives me an error code. I couldn't tell you, Merc. I did get it. No, oh, sorry. Let me phrase that. You misunderstood. The 24th is the last day you could pre-order them, Merc. Oh my god. I have a slight problem. Fuck me. 1 second. My earbud is stuck in my ear. Or like the foam tip is stuck in my ear, so I have to get my tweezers and pull it out. This has been I don't know what the fuck's causing this issue either. My foam tips keep coming out of my earbuds, and like they get stuck in my ear, and I can't like get it out, so I have to get my earbuds. Yo, hi Riley, thanks for the 5 buckaroonies. But no, so Merc, the last day to pre-order them or pre-order was the 24th. It doesn't get sent out on the 24th. The last day to pre-order it was on the 24th. One second. Because it's a print-on-demand book, right? There you go. Got it out. Cool. Because so the other foam tips that came with the IEMs have like been hurting my ears a lot. So I put on these foam tips that I bought a while back for my like other earbuds that I have that I use for like traveling. But for whatever reason, they just don't attach well, I guess. They keep popping out. What's your favorite anime? Dr. Stone? Probably like Code Geass. Code Geass is pretty high up there. Blast of Tempest. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Kazu. Learning how to spell is tough, yeah. Well, it's like I said, I never use Spanish for writing, like ever. So it just like, other than like when I text people on the phone. And like I said, I've done it every year and no one's ever fucking corrected me until now. That's so fucking embarrassing. I've been telling people happy fucking baho. When you clicked it sent together, oh, oof. And it's not that, I don't think it's the Silent King Omnibus. It's the Twice Dead King Omnibus. Because there's not really any stories on the Silent King. I don't know when it gets shipped out though. All I know is they end pre-orders on the 24th, and it's print on demand, so it's gonna probably take a while. Used to be MH, but it went downhill, unfortunately. MHA is it's a superhero show, right? I actually really enjoyed that though. I actually really enjoyed the superhero show. Twice, nah, you're good, you're good. Old answer, Ginga. I've never heard of those anime. Are these good? What are those about? Like every night you actually help me, bro. I'm glad to hear that, Walker. That's awesome for you, man. Good for you, dude. Like the email said, then probably, yeah. I would have if you want your other omnibus first, message support and be like, hey, I didn't realize this was going to get shipped out a year later. Like, support is very helpful. They're incredibly helpful. I would send them an email to see what they say if you could separate the order. By the way, did I tell you guys this? I don't think I've told you the story. Actually, this happened to me once. This was on Monday, I think, where I came to the realization that like I think I almost got like kidnapped as a child. Like I had because I woke up that morning and I started looking at, as I do, the first thing I do always, like usually when I wake up to get my mind going, is like I just hop on TikToks, like just to stimulate my brain, because if not, like I'll fall back asleep. So I was like, doing my thing. And so, and like, oh God, I feel so stupid. Sorry, I was thinking about still the whole fucking Decade thing. I feel so stupid. Yeah, kidnaps. Yeah, I don't think I've told this story before. And like I said, I was watching this video on like how parents are teaching their kids like to not like avoid kidnappers and like teach them not to deal with kidnappers, etc., right? And so like um so like I had this sudden like realization where I'm like, did I almost get kidnapped as a kid? Cause so back in like middle school, I used to go play Yu-Gi-Oh at this card shop, right? And my dad used to take me, I think it was like every Thursday he would take me to like go play and I would go and play. And so my dad, um so my dad, he dropped me off. I went to go open the door and the door was locked. You know, there's also a back door to the place, so I went there, also locked. I didn't have a phone at this time, but I did have like a shitty like I didn't even know what it was. I don't think it was an iPod Touch. It was something like that, but not quite. Like it wasn't a phone, but it was like one of those things that was like I remember my dad bought it like used because or like bought it yeah, he bought it used because they were kind of like out of fashion. Or like they weren't really used anymore. And like I remember my sister having one and I wanted one, but like they didn't want to buy me an actual phone, so they bought me like an old shitty iPod Touch when they're like barely like functional anymore. Yo, what's up, Thunderjar? Hi, Thunderjar. Hello, hello, hello. And so luckily, because I am a smutty pants, I like my brain back then. I actually downloaded an app that would allow me to call phone numbers using like a phone number that I would get assigned, right, for free for up to 5 minutes for free. And so I remember calling my dad over and over and over until he finally picked up. And I told him like, hey, the place was closed. Like, I guess you need to pick me up now. And he's like, okay, I'm coming back. And maybe like a minute after, that's when a car pulls up on the side. And he goes like, oh, like what happened? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. Just the card shop is closed. And so I'm just gonna have to wait here. And he's like, oh, do you want me to? I could take you home if you want. And I was like, oh no, it's fine. I already called my dad and he's like on his way back. And he's like, oh, you sure? You don't want to waste your dad's time, do you? And he's like, and I like, and it's funny because in this moment, I was like, oh, that's a really good like reason. You're right. But I'm like, no, because I already called my dad. And like, if he doesn't pick up again, um, if he doesn't pick up again, then now I'm wasting his time by him coming to the card shop and I'm not there when I got taken home. So I was like, in my head, I was like, well, if I get in your car, then I might waste my dad's time even more. So I was like, no, it's okay. Like, don't worry about it. Like, I already called my dad and he's like, I was like, all right, well, like, just like, you know, like, do you want to maybe like call your dad and like say that like, you know, you're like, we could play like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I'm like, no. And like, according to him, he was from the card shop, but I've never seen him before either. Cause like, according to him, like, he's like, oh yeah, like, yeah, I came here too when like the shop was closed. And like literally the only reason I didn't get in his car is because I called my dad, which is the funny part, right? It's like I already called my dad and I'm like, I don't want to waste my dad's time by making him come back and I'm not here anymore. Um, so I was like, no, thank you. And then after like a bit of back and forth there, he finally is like, okay. And he went off. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, I've never seen him at the card shop. But like then again, like you don't really pay attention to a lot of them, at least I didn't. And like I never saw him ever again. So like I had that sudden realization when I was watching that TikTok about the kids. I was like, did I just get kidnapped? Like I wonder what would have happened if I got in that guy's car. Would I have gotten kidnapped or like worse? Like that's you have these sudden realizations, man. You have these sudden realizations. It's a physical journey through the galaxy on a space train. Yo, space train. The red flags are standing tall, right? Dottie, you give me a heart attack as a baby. Yeah. What a nice guy. Should have hopped in the, yeah, right, literally. Well, like I said, the only reason I didn't get in his car is literally just because I was like, oh, I don't want to inconvenience my dad already. Like, I already told him, like, I'm waiting here for him. If I got in his car and he took me home, I would even inconvenience my dad even more. But, like, let's say I didn't get my dad on the, like, on the phone. Hi, Phoenix Kid. Hello. Let's say I didn't get it. on like I didn't get my dad on the phone, I would have gotten in his car. I 100% would have gotten in his car too. Which is like, it's insane to think about. It's just kind of insane to think about. I'm just like I said, I'm just like thinking about it now, and I'm like, are so nice for asking for permission. Well, it was a busy like, so you could probably look it up. It was I'm trying to think of it was in a plaza, like it was back in Southington. It was like, fuck, what was it called? Here I could probably let's go on Google Maps. I could show you guys exactly where I'm talking about. Google Maps or Google Earth. Is it Google Earth? I don't remember. Let me see here. 1 second. Is it Google Earth? Like, I forget. How the hell do you hop on, Southington, Connecticut. Okay. Oh, this is literally it right here. How do I, wait. How the hell do I, the town green, I think it was called. Is it this? Oh yeah, this is, wait, okay, wait. Trying to find my way here. I think it was right here. Was it? What building is this? Here, you guys could explore with me real quick. Was it literally the Southington Plaza? I mean, it wasn't called Southington Plaza. That's not the actual name of it. Here. Oh, why am I like that? The hell? I'm trying to remember. There used to be like a subway there. I'm trying to figure out the direction. I like recognize this area. This was okay, we're going this way, I think. First Baptist Church. Or maybe not. Fuck. Trying to remember. It was like, where the fuck is it? This is the hospital. Here, I'm gonna take this off. I think it was called Town Green, is what it was called. It's in the mood. Was it this? I think it was this. Oh yeah, it was here. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm trying to remember. Okay, so I don't think this exists anymore. Oh no, it's not, because there should be a bunch of bars here. No, it's not this. Where is it? I'm gonna like lose my mind over this now. Cause there's like there's a, so this kind of looks like it, but it's not quite. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna look up my original address back in Connecticut because I know how to get there from there. Okay, so if I drive down this way, wait, this is not my address. What? What? Why is it sending me? What the fuck place is this? This is not my old address. Now it's sending me to like, whose house is this? This isn't my old house. What the fuck? Whose house is this? What the fuck? Okay, alright, that's okay. What if, let me think of, fuck, what was an old restaurant? There used to be a Subway there. Say, Southington. Oh, what if I type in Apple Harvest? Apple Harvest. I guess, is it this? Or maybe did it just change that much while I wasn't there? Oh, it is, no, it is this place. Okay. I guess it's just, yeah, no, it is this place. Okay, I'm just tweaking. I guess it's just changed a lot since I've been there. Okay. Alright, let me show you guys where I almost got kidnapped. It was right here. So this used to be a card shop right here. And so it became a Subway. But so like I was just sitting like right here. And this like they also had like the parking lot and the back door over here. So I was like sitting right here, and this guy pulls up and goes like right here. And that's when he starts talking. Like I come over and he starts talking to me, and he tries to convince me to get in his car. I almost got kidnapped. That is not the Dottie Lori expected, guy. Is it not? Going crazy? I imagine that's gonna go crazy. Have you ever been broke yet steal from a Dollar Tree? No. I've never even, I don't really go to Dollar Trees. Every time, we'd go there sometimes, but like, we just can never find anything like good, I guess. Because we always felt like the food was bad. But yeah, this is like the town green, as you would call it. This over here is the area where I got, remember that story I tell so often about like, was it this place? I think it was, wait, what the fuck happened here? Did that catch on fire? So this right here is a bar, and that's where, like, remember the story of when I blacked out drunk and woke up in my friend's clothes? We were at this bar, then we went down from here, this bar, we went down to this bar down here. Money in the moon. So yeah, so that's where I got blackout drunk. This is where I almost got kidnapped as a child. Yeah. Oh, they moved Frank's. I took this guy's classes, Frank's driving school. I guess they moved it. It used to be in a different building. You woke up? Oh, you probably for now heard. Some of you haven't heard that story. I'll retell it. The quick TLDR is the first time I ever got like really blackout drunk. My friend took me out bar hopping, and I like blacked out drunk. And the next day I woke up in her clothes in her room, cuddling with her, or more like I was cuddling her shoulder. She was like just sprawled out, but I was like grabbing onto her shoulder. Like that's no, it was not a gay bar. Bro, how do I live in Silent Hill? This, I mean, I guess I could. If you like add a bunch of fog to it, honestly, it would be Silent Hill. That's actually a good point. But yeah, we have Mark Twain's. Oh, I could use this. We have Mark Twain's, is it this? It might have been this. I'm trying to remember. Is this Mark Twain's? No. There's like Mark Twain's house like somewhere over here. There's the YMCA. This is bringing back so many memories, man. I used to really love actually living here. Yo, thank you for the hydrate. Woke up as a Barbie doll, like literally. Yeah, what's up, Curry? But yeah, almost got kidnapped here. This Subway right here used to be a card shop. The Subway used to be on this side. I don't know what this is now, but the Subway used to be on this side, and this used to be a card shop. Unfortunately, they closed down because they weren't really making that much money. Kind of sucks. As a kid, I didn't really get it because I remember like one of the employees, she was really cool. She tried to teach me magic, but I kind of got a bad like. Unfortunately, I got like, well, how to explain? I got shit on by a 19-year-old, and everyone gave him shit for like shitting on a. Well, I was probably like 8 or 9 at the time, and he's like, well, he has to learn how to play the game if he's gonna play. Who the fuck says that to a 9-year-old? Who the like what? God, I swear I hate people sometimes, son. Like, why would you say that to a 9, like a 8, like God, I hate people. Magic Gathering, yeah. He did. That he did actually. I remember very specifically, he fucking smelled. He was like, he literally looked like like, you know that meme, Reddit mod meme? He had his hair super fucking slick back. If like an army soldier saw him, his hair would get invaded for the amount of oil that was in his hair. He smelled like his skin was like glistening, but from the fucking grease and the like the lack of showering. And he smelled like a bitch. Like his, oh my god, he was disgusting. He was a really disgusting dude. I didn't see him too often. I think by the end, I think they asked him to stop coming because, like, yeah, his BO was insane. The glistening grease, yeah, literally. Having to beat an 8-year-old, yeah, well, I agree, Shan. Well, it's just like crazy. It's like imagine like me playing against like I don't know my like youngest like my third youngest nephew in chess and being like, well, if you're gonna play the game, you need to learn how to play it. What? What the fuck is wrong with this dude? And I never played Magic again after that because, well, I obviously had a terrible experience. Oh la da da. But yeah. Dude, this area is always like this area is always been. I wonder how up to date this like map is because I remember this area was always fucking under construction. And I just tell it the same with this area. This area's always been under construction for I don't know how long. Oh my god, dude, the apple fritters, man. So there is like during the apple harvest festival, this is like their apple fritter spot right here. Yo, Nitron, thank you for the follow, my dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. They're not, yeah, they don't. I mean, it's really that meme of like, you know how like at conventions they start handing out deodorants now? Like literally though. Some people just don't like know how to take care of themselves. Hi Nitron, welcome to the stream, dude. When they're learning a game, yeah, literally. Well, that kind of reminds me of what like an old friend of mine. I think I've told this story. Maybe I haven't. I don't recall. But like I didn't force. I beat a kid so bad he quit Fortnite. But his friend, his uncle, or sorry, my friend, his uncle asked me to. That's like back when I used to play Fortnite like semi like in tournaments and all that. And he messaged me being like, "Hey, I need your help." And I'm like, "Okay, sure, what's up?" And he goes to me, "So my nephew, he thinks he's like hot shit in Fortnite. Like he thinks he's like the best of the best. I need someone to humble him." And I'm like, do you think that's a good idea though? Because like this usually like from my personal experience, this was like back in, when was this? This was back in like, I don't even know. This was like a couple years ago. I can't recall. But like he basically told me I needed to humble him because he thinks he's the hottest shit ever. And like he needs to learn that he's not the hottest shit. And I'm basically said, well, I don't know if that's a good idea though, because like usually like it's not good to beat like someone into submission because all that teaches them is like they're just gonna quit the game, right? For someone to like become better, it needs to be hard, but not hard to the point where it makes you want to quit either. But it can't be so easy where like where it doesn't feel like a challenge, right? Because that's like from what he told me, he only ever played with his friends and he was the best out of his friend group. So like everyone thought he was like the hottest shit ever. I remember getting to meet his little brother during this, and he's like, "Oh, he's so good. He's so good. He could probably be like the best player in the world type thing, you know?" And so like, and we kind of went back and forth, and he's like, "No, I need you to humble him," and I was like, "All right, if you really want me to, I guess, but like, I don't think this is a good idea." Um, and so we line up the 1v1, and I destroy him. Like I went like I think it was like 50-0 against him. And so like, yeah, no, I like, to this day I still think it was a bad idea. And I mean, at the end of the day, he ended up telling me that it wasn't a good idea that like that happens. Or like that, because we ended up talking about it later, like a couple months later, and he told me he ended up quitting Fortnite after that, and he kind of agreed with me after being like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone like that hard. And I explained to him like, yeah, it's just one of those things where like the way most people like learn, the best way people learn is that when something is hard, but not so hard that it makes you want to quit. If it makes you want to quit, then that means it's too hard. And so I made a child quit Fortnite because of me. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Are we gonna play routine? We are gonna play routine. Yeah, that is the plan indeed. I was kind of deserved. You see him from going to be a brat. Yeah, and I mean, well, like, so I guess afterwards he ended up getting back into Fortnite, but he would only ever play Fortnite with his friend group. And my friend, his uncle, told me like, I guess he likes to be a big fish in a small pond than a small fish in a big pond. And I'm like, of course, he's a kid, right? You know, he wants to live in his like, you know, whatever. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Can't believe it bullied each other. That wasn't my fault. I was asked to. Okay, like I said, I think that's like, there's a way to go about it to humble someone when they need to, but that was not the way to go about it. You don't want to like pummel them to the ground to like, to the point where there's just like, you know, and make him cry. It's educational. I don't think that's educational. That's not how that works. Also, that's a cool emo. The hell? That was a cool ass emo. That was, whose was that? Oh, that was yours, Telekick. I was like, that was a cool emo. I like that. It was very glowy. Get it, get it. Ba-da-la-la-la. Oh, that was also a cool one too. Get everything you wanted for Christmas? I mean, I didn't really have anything in mind. Well, like, are you asking for my family or is in general? In general, I think so. Like, I was able to get the stuff I wanted, you know? But like directly from my parents, I'm gonna whisper this. They got me clothes, but honestly, they kind of grew on me. I didn't really think I was gonna wear them, but I kind of but I was like, actually, and they ended up growing on me a little bit. I'm gonna use them for pajamas. They're very comfy pajamas. To touch grass, calm them down better. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Shani. Well, it's just like no, like, I mean, I get what he's saying though, because even if you like, let's say, make him go touch grass, that's not gonna humble him in Fortnite. What he needs to be is humbled in Fortnite, right? But like I said, there's just a way you go about like humbling people when you need to humble them, right? Especially like children. Like an adult, like even if you humble them, they're just whatever. But like a child, you need to make sure you do it correctly. Also, thank you for the posture check. I do get struck by the gene. I hope they're really, I mean, they're just like, it was a black hoodie and black sweatpants. So I mean, they're comfy though. They're really soft. They're really comfy sweatpants. Which I'm okay with, honestly. Like I said, like they kind of grew on me. I originally told them like, well, can we return to maybe get something else? And they're like, well, that's too much of an effort. Like, we just give them to me and we'll get you something else. And I'm like, that means like I'm never gonna get anything else. I'll just like, I mean, in that case, I'll just keep them. And they've kind of grown on me. They've actually grown on me. And your cousin as your first target, that wasn't my cousin. What are you talking about, friend? That wasn't my cousin. That was my friend's nephew. Making them play Royale. Royale. What? The rain didn't stop them. Yeah, the fire. Yeah. I mean, imagine the fireworks thing go crazy here. I'm trying to think, did I ever have someone humble me in a video game? Not really. As a kid, no. The only thing I couldn't do, which wasn't really a humble, but I thought it was stupid, was trick shotting. I remember trick shotting was like, that was like a thing I got like into, because so I got really good at quick scoping in Call of Duty games, like insanely good, to the point people started calling me a hacker or stopped inviting me to stuff because they thought I was hacking, which was like one of the biggest compliments I think I've ever gotten in video games. To this day, I will never forget that. Like I got so good, people just thought I was hacking. But trick shotting became the next main thing, and I was just like, I don't care for trick shotting. I think it's stupid. So you're telling me I spin in circles and I just hope I hit someone? That's so stupid. Hi Bendy, hello Bendy, how are you? Happy New Year's. I hope you enjoy your New Year's too, dude. Isn't that game mode in against 100 people? I forget. It's not again. It's just like you might not face 100 people though. It's just like it's just a battle royale with 100 people. I think something like that. But like the game mode I played though with him wasn't like that. He did it more like in a small group. What was I gonna say though? What the fuck was I talking about? Bro, I blinked the fuck out. What was I talking about? You've directly humbled me once. I played Armored Core when that looks cool, and it was completely. I mean, Armored Core is a Souls-like game. It's a hard game. I can't really recommend it to everyone, to be honest. If like, unless like, I haven't played Fortnite in a while. The last time I played Fortnite was during the Luminary. There was a Luminary hide and seek thing I played. I think that was the last time I did. Oh no, I might have played with Scrub. Did I play with Scrub? I can't remember. But yeah, my like Fortnite is kind of behind me now, unless like I am doing something that what's it called, that requires me to play. But I don't really play Fortnite that much anymore. Every time I get into it though, every time I start playing again, I'm like, ooh, it's addicting. You still play? Nah, I haven't played Baldur's Gate in a while. Actually, I played it like a month or two ago. Did I? Can't remember. But yeah, no, it was like a couple months ago. Or no, it was two. Was it early December? Or no, it wasn't a fuck. I don't remember. But I did. I played it Baldur's Gate. But it was good. What the hell was I gonna? What was I talking about before? I can't remember. But yeah, Armored Core. I don't recommend it to everyone. It's a Dark Souls game at the end of the day. It's a very hard. I don't know how many of you guys were here for this, but I spent on the so I beat the game 3 times, and each time you got a different ending to get the different, endings. And the last one, the last boss took me like 5 hours to beat on stream. It's a hard game. It's a very hard game. I can't recommend it to everyone unless you like Dark Souls games. Because even just saying, well, if you like mech games, play it. Like, no, it's a really, there's no difficulty, so you can't like change it like on easy mode. You can't put it on easy mode. Want to play something else like The Last of Us? I don't think Fortnite's a bad game. I think it's overly hated, but I also think it's overly rated as well. I think it's like, it's just one of those games where like, whatever. And it kind of feels like Roblox now, actually. I would say it's like Roblox. I think you were thinking about if I got humbled. Did I ever get humbled? Oh, that's what I was talking about. Quick scoping and trick shotting. I thought trick shotting was stupid. I never liked trick shotting. I thought it was stupid. People will get upset at me for like not trick shotting with them, but I'm like, I think trick shotting is so stupid. Why would I want a trick shot? It just seems so stupid. So like, let me spin in circles and hopefully I hit someone. That seems so stupid. Have you ever played Sekiro Shadows Die Twice? I have. And I really like Sekiro. That's definitely one of my favorite games. I like my mechas with challenge. Yeah, I mean, it's hard, Prince, though. Like, keep that in mind. If you, like, I would say it's probably one of the harder, like, it depends. The third ending is insanely hard. So I would keep that in mind. You ever, I suck at fighting games, Wolf. I've tried getting into fighting games, but I'm just not. I mean, in fairness, I've never put the time to get good, But I also don't really particularly enjoy fighting games, so like I've just never gone out of my way to like get good at them, you know, if that, you know what I mean? Like I've like there's been times where I've sat down to like, for example, like Guilty Gear. I really like Bridget and I wanted to like learn her, but I just every time I tried playing the game, I just never, it wasn't really fun to me. It was just kind of like eh. You know, it looked, I think it was one for me, one of those games that was cool to watch, but when I actually tried to play the game, I just didn't have fun playing it. But the visuals make me groan. I don't really I don't like dislike the visuals of Fortnite. I mean, it's supposed to be stylistic on purpose, right? In my opinion, Kreb, Armored Core, in my humble opinion. But I'm sure that's a hot topic because supposedly like one of the hardest bosses in any Dark Souls game is in Sekiro. But it's all like that game is all about parrying, and I'm really good at parrying in games. Fighter Z Online, never heard of that one. Usually our niche they are, yeah. Like I said, it's just one of those things for me. Like I've never really taken the time to get good at a fighting game because I've just never enjoyed fighting games to begin with. It's hard for you to get good at something you just do not care about, you know? But it's probably on sale. I would recommend it. Yeah. Ba la 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 la. There's no randos. I mean, there usually isn't randos in shooters either. Or are you talking professionally or like casual, like ranked stuff? Because I could understand maybe a ranked, but even like in tournaments, you usually see the same players. Hello, Laughing Stock. Hello, 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 hello. Happy New Year's Eve. Hello, hello, hello. Ba la la ba ba ba. Ah la 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 ba. Ah ba la 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 la. But there's always harder. I think it's one of those things, Prince, when like they first came out, they were really one of the considered the hardest boss, but they're not really anymore. I don't like when I played it, like when I played against them, I didn't think they were that hard. It's like what was it, the Silent King? Or whatever. No, not the Silent King. That's from fucking 40K. Fuck. The Nameless King. He was considered the hardest boss in any Dark Souls for a while, but now if you like play him now, he's not that hard anymore. Like if you've noticed the pattern, like Dark Souls bosses just get faster and faster, but there's a limit to how fast they can make the bosses before like you can't, like a human can't really reasonably react to them. When all your friends are over and screaming on the couch. Wait, Shani, what fighting games did you play? Had a busy morning? No, you're chilling, Laughing Stock. You are vibing, you're chilling, my dude. Don't worry about it, you're chilling for Orphan of that's what everyone says, but I didn't think he was that hard. Like Orphan of Kos is supposedly another one of the hardest bosses in any Dark Souls game, but I didn't think he was that hard either. So like I don't know, maybe it's like because like Dark Souls Bloodborne is also one of my favorite games of all time, and I know I got really good at that game. Like you know, it's kind of crazy now because like when I look back at when I played that game, my build was so bad. Like and like to kind of reference what I mean is, so remember the Crow Lady? I would go out of my way to always kill the Crow Lady because I loved her weapons and like the way she looked. And when I put all my stats into my character, I used to think like, well, I like my character to be smart, so I'm gonna put everything into intelligence, right? Even though like the weapons that we're using were dexterity weapons. So like I had 10 points in dexterity and all the weapon, like even though I had everything into intelligence. So like my build was very bad. and I got through like the entire game up to new game +5, just doing stuff like that. Mortal Kombat. Oh, I played a little bit of Soul Calibur. I used to play Soul Killer. I don't know Dead or Alive though. How's your day been? My day's been pretty good. Can't really complain. How did you win like that? Stubbornness and just like honestly just getting good. I remember like, well, it's funny, right, Wolf? Because like I remember at one point I was like, I would think to myself, wow, it's really taking forever to like, I don't do any damage to these bosses. That's so weird. I'm like, God, this is so hard, but like, I'll keep going. But I just really love the game, so I would just pound my head against the fucking wall again until the wall broke. God, what a godly way of choosing stats, low key. Well, I mean, I don't know. I like at the time I didn't know any better. I was just like, oh, I want a smart character. Put everything into intelligence, even though I never used any like weapons or really anything that required intelligence. Like all I ever did was dexterity. I would even PvP like that too, which was insane. I would invade people and then I would jump them using that build. And like I would say it was 50-50. Sometimes I was successful and other times I wasn't so successful. But I always think to myself, I'm like, God, I don't do damage. Why don't I ever do damage? God. And I thought my reasoning I didn't do damage was because like my weapon wasn't upgraded enough. So I maxed out my weapon and like I helped, but not to the point where I was like, oh God, this feels so good. No, yeah. I could have made it so much easier, yeah. Like I said, I just didn't know any better. I just did not know any better, unfortunately. That's why there's a part of me that really hopes they make a remake or a Bloodborne 2 so I can like, you know, I can come back and like do better for myself, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do that. Alright, you guys want to play? Let's play some routine. I really want to play some routine. I don't know if we'll beat it tonight, but I want to see if we can try. Last part we were trying to figure out the chemical stuff. The same strat? Oh, heck nah, man. That's when I had too much free time. Looking forward to... I'm not gonna piss myself. I don't want to piss myself. Stop trying to fucking make me piss myself. Alright, so we need to look at the chemistry. So I mean, from what I remember, I know one of them is copper because, like... I don't know. That's just, like, it literally was the biggest hint ever is, like, copper. And like I remember from what I was trying to like put it together. I need to see what exactly I have and we'll figure it out. Unknown error. Doma. Return the pot. No potty dotty. No potty dotty. That's why we can't have nice things. Load game. Let me turn on my heartbeat sensor. Okay. Wait, did I save the last thing I tried? I don't remember. Alright. Let's put on my chemistry cap. Okay, so yeah, this is wrong. We know the first one is copper, because I remember this one's like copper, right? Yeah, this one said for active ingredient is copper. Let me see here. This is a stabilizer. Back to chemistry, yeah. So first one is copper. Copper is usable if exposed to strong acids or too much chloride. Best and mildly acidic. Works well. Okay, so like I'm like under the impression that like the second one, so see that CU at the bottom right here? You guys can't see it maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's the symbol for copper. So it's like, I think it's like hydrogen peroxide, copper, EHTA is I think what I was thinking last time. Let me look at this one though. I've been a tough boy. I mean, that's like a, I guess that's a traditional build right there. Yo, Big Wolf, Happy New Year's, my dude. All right, guys, split. If you have chill, you should try out MT if you want to, of course. I've actually already retried it for New Year. I just wasn't that big a fan of it. It just, I don't know. It does, card games don't really do it for me anymore. Because I had some friends try to teach me Magic the Gathering, and just like I enjoyed it for a bit, but after a while, I was just kind of like, this feels just, it feels tedious. Anyway, up to bye. Happy New Year's, friend. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your New Year's. I hope you eat yummy food and enjoy your night. CU is copper? Yeah, I thought so. CU is copper. So, wait. So, hydrogen peroxide is probably like the second. Okay, yeah. EDH. And now we just gotta find the base, though. Which is a very effective base. Helps. So okay. I think it might be so either keeps from declumping or separating. Ethanol compatible. So ethanol is out because it's not compatible with copper, and copper is like the second one. Water is out because it doesn't work with copper. So then we got alcohol and then glycol. Keeps citric acid, but we're not using citric acid. And then isopropyl alcohol is copper and peroxide, which we're using both of those. So I want to say that's correct. The first one should be the alcohol one, isopropyl. But let me see where the which one is, where is EDH works well. Good as a cleaning that would weaken phenol, which is the one, okay, can weaken as ethanol. We're not using. Stabilizes and protects A2. Okay. I want to see this is right. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Test. Did it work? Does it work? Oh, it's working. It's getting smaller, right? Does that mean, is that a good thing? Is it dying? Is that a good thing? Formula assigned to decom. Yo, I'm fucking, ooh, smarty pants, smarty pants, smarty pants. All right, let's go ahead and save. I demand the head pats. It looks like they're shooting guns in front of your window. I didn't hear that. Does it? Yo, what's up, gamer? Hi, gamer. Wait, I can't use this door, right? Okay, it said main control is accessible. Main control laboratory, so we gotta go there, I guess. Okay. Be such a good boy. Oh, thank you. Okay, wait. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I forgot. We're getting chased by that weird fucking monster thing. Oh, your window. I thought you said my window, because that does actually happen a lot, where they're like shooting fireworks really close and it sounds like a bunch of gunshots. I don't even know how we got in here. We were running away from it. This one doesn't push, right? No. We were running away from the weird creature thing. Okay, yeah, it's right there. I forgot, we need to take out this. Oh, it's... in the most polite way possible, can you fuck off, please? I don't even remember where the fuck I'm. It's like the main laboratory, but where the fuck's the main laboratory? Wait. Is the main, we gotta find the main laboratory, I think. Let's, yeah, it's a freaky ass monster, I agree. There must be more than one too, I feel like. Main control lab. Okay, is it this? It is this, okay, cool. Because he didn't want to be a racist out. Gaver. Dude, I got gaslit that night, alright? I got so gaslit. I'm so upset by that. I got so fucking gaslit too. Fucking lied to me that if I chose an elf, I was gonna be a racist elf. I got so gaslit that day. I ended up fucking having to be a fucking gnome because of fucking Sherry. God damn it. Ah, god damn it. Wait. He's not in here, right? Okay. Please close it. Does the door not just it just doesn't close, I guess? Like, what the fuck? Is it in the room with me? Excuse me. Alright, what do we need from you? Oh, tag. William Davis, 3864. Listen tight, thank you. William Davis. Now, where the fuck is his stuff? I don't remember where, William Davis. Well, I recall that, but I don't recall where. Do we, like... Was it in the... where we came from? Fuck, I don't remember. William Davis. Does anyone recall that name? I can't remember. I feel like I've seen it, but it's also a very fucking generic name too. Was it back where we came from? William Davis. Fuck, I don't remember where I've seen that name. William Davis, William Davis, William Davis. I don't remember. I don't, if that's a thing, I don't fucking remember. I mean, it feels like this is the right direction though, maybe. Is Afton? Who's Afton? Why are you whispering? This game like makes me whisper. I get scared. This game is terrifying, okay? I haven't been this terrified in a hot sec. Also, why do the graphics look weird? Let me check something here. Oh, it is, okay. It just looks weird. Everything looks kind of weird. William Davis. Was it back where we were, maybe? Maybe. I mean, I remember we had to go back for like level 3 access, right? So maybe that's where we have to go, question mark? I just noticed that heat. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, what is it? What do you mean by that? It's like, what do you mean? Wait, where am I going? Oh, this way. Just the game. Now I'm terrified. I'm gonna get grabbed again, and then I'm gonna get my head ripped off. Thank God there's not any of them like on the like moon surface running around, right? I gotta hope not. Once we finish this game, I need to watch a lore video on this. There's so much lore that I'm just not really paying attention to. I mean, I know little bits, but I wonder like I don't know. They probably like feels like Dead Spacey to a degree lore-wise. Like they probably uncovered like a artifact from the canal or whatnot. Someone probably like a couple people. Sounds like they went crazy. Oh. Hmm? Yo, bye, Laughing Stock. Have a good one, my dude. Thanks for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Is interesting. I am. Only slept like, what, 5 hours I think it was last night. Alright, William Davis. Okay. This is weird. I thought I heard him somewhere. I just don't recall if he had a room. Whoa. What are these? What is going on? Oh, I just got woken up and I couldn't go back to sleep. Whoa, what is going on? Why am I getting... I'm moving in like slow motion. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna stay up here until we fix this issue. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on with like my OC all of a sudden. Yeah, that's really weird. And it's not, isn't that my, did I put my OC in 2K or something? I didn't. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, is it maybe because I have VSync on? Like, what's causing my issue? I've never, what is going on? Let me, oh, I need to open up Task Manager. What is causing this issue? OBS Studios is... Huh. Yeah, Udio, OBS is like causing issues for me right now. I don't know what's up with that. Weird. Weird. So many issues today. And OBS, well, OBS seems to be the main issue, but I don't know what's causing like my stream to like die? Was there a save point here? I could try like restarting the game real quick. So also I'm like lagging like a mofo. No, it doesn't seem like there was, fuck. I could try restarting on my OC. Let me try restarting it real quick. You're like doing fine before. I don't know what's causing the issue all of a sudden. That's really fucking weird. Ears go twitchy. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. It's so weird. All right. Let me go ahead and recalibrate. And hopefully it's better. There you go. Cool. All right. Oh, what the fuck? Don't camp, you fucking bitch! You fucking camper! Oh my, I'm so upset. I'm actually so upset right now. I can't believe I just got fucking camped. Wow. I'm so upset. I'm actually so upset. That's so obnoxious. I literally got fucking camped. I thought he would have left too by now, so I feel like so much time has passed. He's like, oh, I'm gonna wait for you. I know where you are. You have to come down. I'm just gonna wait for you. He was like over here. So I'm gonna go in here real quick. It hugged you so hard you pop. Yeah. Okay. I can't. Where the fuck is William Davis's room? William Davis. Do we recall? Oh, I don't recall William Davis's room, but we have their tag. But where the fuck do I use it at? That's what I don't remember. Fuck, I just don't remember. I'm kind of like blinking out a little bit. Yo, hi Sana. Hope you have a good 2026. Thank you. I hope you too. I hope you have a wonderful 2026. Welcome back, Queso. I'm Jelly. Although I hope my mac and cheese is gonna be fire later. We'll have to see. What was the problem? I'll be honest, I'm not sure if it was like a fix or I put a band-aid on it, but I had to reduce the ambient collusion. I'm like afraid this guy's gonna be like hiding in a fucking corner. Yo, Sina, thank you for the follow. 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 I thought we rebooted this already, did we not? Oh, is this what we need to do, I guess? At the annex station. Oh, that's where we need to go. The annex. Wait, where the fuck's the annex station? Well, wait, what was super cute? Me saying thank you? Fudge. Where the fuck's the annex station? I remember now. That's what we need to do. But I'm like, where the fuck is that? The annex station. I don't think it was this way, but we're gonna go take a peek. Because this is the canal, right? This is where you go for the canal. Yeah, this is the canal, okay. Yuppers, yuppers, yuppers. I thought I heard something for a second. I was like, please don't strangle me again. Big stretch. Where the hell is the annex? I don't recall where that is. Oh, that made me jump. That actually made me jump so hard. Routine is good. This is my horror game of the year. Hands down the best horror game I've played. Like, since like Alien Isolation. That's the server. The annex must have been where we came from, because I don't remember seeing an annex here. So I think it's just we just have to go back where we came from. Yeah, I think that's it. We just have to go back where we came from. Let's be careful. I feel like there's a guy camping here. How dare you call me stink? I took a shower yesterday. Thank you very much. Is he coming this way? Okay, yeah, now that I oriented myself, okay, we have to go back where we came from. Yeah, go for it. At least I think I'm going the right way. Oh, fuck, dude. This game is so anxiety-inducing, dude. Anxiety's nature is, are we able to open level? Yeah, we're able to open level 2 doors now. Yeah, we're working on towards level 3. Oh, I got a guide. Make sure I was on point where you are. Okay. Moon time, moon time. My heart. Yeah, dude, this game's anxiety inducing. I'm not looking forward to having to get inside the fucking room with this fucking weird ass creature who strangles you. Oh yeah, by the way, I walked 6 miles yesterday. I forgot to tell you guys that. Did lots of exercise yesterday. Okay. All right, let's get back into the fighting. Thank God, though, you can't find them in, like, what's it called? I don't know. It's like here. Thank you, yeah. It was a very crispy walk. So I'm assuming we get level 3 at the annex, wherever that is. I just have to find it. I don't know where the fuck the annex is. Because this was his office, right? Was the annex like on that rat room over there? Maybe? It was over there. What room is this? I don't think this is the annex though. Is he in here? Oh. Can we spot the boy, the creature thing? Ah, that's a great question. Oh wait, is this for... What was the fucking guy's code? Was it like what was it? A394 I think it was? No. Oh, fuck. That's okay, we can figure it out. We just have to go back to that room over there. Three 864. Please go faster. Ew. Why is that all weird? Someone hasn't been doing a good job fucking cleaning. What is this? That's so gross. Is this like a poop chute? Overflow area. Can the creature at least not come down here? Am I the only one who can come down here? Which direction am I even going? Oh, there's a wall here. Okay, not this way. I can't get to Walmart. I don't know if there's any. Is there space Walmart? Walmart? Hug you again? It did not. Essentially a sewage system, yeah. No, get back to work, Queso. God damn it. What am I paying you for? Yes, my lead. So bright. So that opened it up for the other one, I'm assuming, right? Okay, back we go. Wait, he's not paying me. How is he paying me? I said, what am I paying you for? Oh. Can I pull this up or something? How do I... Is there a way for me to get, like, behind this? Or no, this is just stuck like that, I guess, yeah. How the fuck did he get down here? That is bullshit. Why is he everywhere? Nope. Hold up. Why is he down here? That's horseshit. That is such horseshit. Why the hell is he down here? What do you mean I don't pay you? Okay, well that's true. That's a good point. That's a good point, Queso. Why the fuck is this thing? Yeah, I have to go that way. There's no other way, right? Oh wait, what? Was that not the way I came? Oh, that was the way I came. Is it in here? Go, 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 go! No, 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 get up! Go, buddy, go! Work, come on! Try, pull yourself! Fuck! Oh wait, that was supposed to happen. Okay, I thought I died. What the hell is that thing? What the fuck is that? What the fuck are these? I don't know what the fuck's going on with the story anymore. Are we dead? What happened to us? Wait, this isn't the same area we were at before. Was it? Oh no, it was. Okay, I guess we made it up the ladder. Did it no, it did not impregnate me. Monster baby? Yeah, kill it with fire, that's my idea right there. I'm gonna get jump scared, I could feel it. Jump scare, jump scare. Okay. Okay. I think we're good to go. Okay. No! Go, 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 go! It's right there, it's right there, it's right there! Okay. It can't crawl under shit, right? 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 It can't crawl. Please tell me it can't crawl. Oh, fuck. Oh, this one's clear now. Cool. Yay. Let's go back in the sewers. When you're at a save point, I don't know. I'll be honest, I've never wanted to experiment with that idea. What is going on with my heartbeat sensor? That's weird. Let me reset it. Because I could tell you I am not at 14. Oh, you know what? I actually, let me reestablish the connection. It's not something I've done. That's probably why it's like tweaking out. There you go. You can get to a safe. Okay, that's... Oh, the sound effect. That clumpy sound effect scared the fuck out of me. You can die? Okay, I'm not surprised. He died for a moment. Kind of makes me wonder how low my heartbeat can go. Hi, Jasper. Hello, Jasper. this? Interesting.
The canal whispers my name, urging me forward.
Fuck, what was this key card again? 3864.
One last glance upon her face before I leave.
8364. Wait, what? Oh. 3864? Did I not type that in? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. 3864. So I wouldn't be surprised if it went lower. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Still plumbing, yeah. Still plumbing the automated deaths? Yeah, man. There's sometimes you get weird creatures in it, you know? There are memories? The guy speaking with the creature now? Oh, I have to quit this first. How do I quit that? If I just walk away? Cool. Level 3 access. Huh. It's chaos. I know. Oh yeah, true. It is a chaos spawn, isn't it? So my question, they just find it in the dirt somewhere? Like, what the fuck happened? When you're living in the States, who knows? I mean, when I sleep, the lowest it'll go is like 42 when I'm sleeping. Or rather, the lowest I've seen, I think, is like 40, 41, 39, something like that. I don't recall, to be honest. I would have to look at my phone because it keeps track of all that. The Tyranids or the Flood? Probably the Flood, to be honest. The reason being is the Flood is like extremely, or sorry, the Forerunners in Halo were extremely advanced. Like, they might have been more advanced than the Necrons. I kind of don't know which one would be more advanced, to be honest. Maybe the Necrons. It's kind of hard to say. I don't really know. And the Flood took down like the Necron or the Forerunners without much like issue. So, it'd be hard to say. But I definitely, if you're telling me Tyranids versus Flood though, I definitely the Flood, 100%. Yo, what's up, Hathor? Hello, Hathor. You need to get your eyes checked? Why? LSD, yeah. Too many drugs, man. I need more drugs to offset the other drugs. I'd pick Tyranids. Nah, the Tyranids, like, they haven't shown, at least as of right now, that they can really take over a galaxy. Well, the Flood has demonstrated that, which is why the Halo array is a thing. Let me hit that quick save point before I probably die. At least, like, they just haven't shown anything that shows me that, like, the Tyranids can take over. While, like, it's the opposite with the Flood. The Flood has shown they could take over the universe. The only reason they didn't is because the Forerunners were like, nah, fuck this shit, we're blowing everything up. So, that would be my 2 cents. Also, I think it's this way the way we came, yeah? We're running. Had to, yeah, the Forerunners don't take over, they just consume. But that's the thing though. The Flood is the same thing, they just consume, right? But it's just the same idea. Same with the Flood though. The Flood can adapt to any biological weapon. That's what made them so dangerous. Hi Kriegi! Thank you for the 14 months, my dude. Hello Kriegi. Hello Kriegi. Welcome, welcome to stream. Hello Kriegi. Hello Kriegi. Welcome to stream. But that's what made the Flood so like powerful, is because they consume, they adapt to everything. Like they literally took over mendicant bias. Or offensive, was it mendicant bias? Yeah, mendicant bias, who is an AI robot. Like they could control that. The Forerunner, or sorry, the Tyranids can't, like, for example, like the Tyranids can't like do anything against the Necrons because they're not like, they don't have biology to them. They're all robots. Can they evolve to become immune to them? Show that at least it takes a long time for the Tyranids to evolve to a threat. It can't. I mean, they don't take that long, but they do take kind of long. But like, that's the thing though. It just like, it's hard to like, at the end of the day, it's gonna be hard to compare both of these universes because they're so drastically different from each other, right? Yeah, they're just gonna be really hard to compare. At least in my opinion. But at least so far, the Tyranids have not shown me that, like, they're better than the Flood. Because, like, the Forerunners and the ancient humans in Halo were, like, Necron level. Like, they were, like, the Necrons at their prime. And, like, the only reason Tyranids even, like, really put up a good fight is because, like, humans kind of suck in the 40k universe. Like, they're not that advanced. The Necrons, they don't really give a shit. They're just kind of doing their own stuff. Chaos doesn't really, like, they're not even that, like, yeah. Necrons are immune to Tyranids. They kind of are, but they aren't Kriegi. So, like, the issue is that, like, Tyranids consume biomass, right? But the Necrons have no biomass. So, like, they literally, like, they will actively avoid, like, just planets with like Necrons on it because they're like, well, there's nothing for us to eat here. Dominican and how am I Dominican? But yeah, but at least like I said, the Tyranids haven't shown me that like they can take over because they always like, I mean obviously it's for lore purposes too, because you can't like have it, but like the Tyranids have consistently gotten beat over and over and over in the 40k universe by different factions, while like in Halo the Flood was kind of unstoppable, right? It just like the Flood was just like was just like, no matter what the Forerunners did or ancient humans did, they couldn't stop the Flood. So they're like, fuck it, we just need to nuke the universe. That's like our only option. We just need to nuke everything. Didn't the Tyranids come from a different galaxy? Yeah, supposedly. We don't really know where they're coming from, but we know they're coming from outside the galaxy, so yeah, I guess they're coming from another galaxy. And supposedly too, we haven't met the main like high fleet yet either. What? Oh. Yeah, the Flood can even take over machinery, which the Tyranids cannot. This happened before. What is up with these? Like, these loading screens are causing issues. I don't know what the hell is causing this issue. What is this nerd talk? I feel left out. I'm sorry. We love our nerds. Oh, we're on the final chapter. I gotta reset my OC again because I don't know I don't know what this game is causing for my OC to just die. Like, there must be something there where, like, it spikes the usage or something, and it just... dead. Cool. There you go. I just gotta wait for my OC to pop up on screen now. Oh no, wait, we're back at like... Is there something like in this area that's causing issues? So something... I doubt that's the case. Because their adaptability, right? They probably just adopted it as a way to like... deal with things that have like just gonna go in here. All right, let me try resetting my OC again. Now that we're like in here, there's something that area that causes issues because it happened the same time when the last time we loaded into. It sounds like some little brother's having to turn on an Xbox. What? Yeah, exactly what Thunderjar said. Thunderjar said it much better. Whatever, they ate something that had spikes on it and they just like adapted to it. What is causing my OC to flip out? I don't understand. Now my ears are like going bonkers. Maybe I just gotta give it a second here. I'm gonna close out my OC and we're just gonna give it a second. See if it like stabilizes. It's just the hat and not the whole model. Yeah, that's true. Here, we'll give it a second. See, this is why I need to get a PMG of my OC. So like a proper PMG. So for moments like this, I could just use a PMG instead. It's kind of scary. Well, I don't think there's anything that hunted Tyranids. It's more the fact that, like, they just ate something that had spikes on it. And they're like, oh, they have spikes. Well, I guess we'll take them, you know? Because I think you're getting the idea that, like, oh, something like they evolved because they got something. No, they just ate something that had spikes. And they're like, oh, these are cool spikes, we'll take them. I think it's more likely what happened. Or they probably fought another species where they developed it, you know? Because like I said, Tyranids, like, so far in the novel, in the books, or in lore in general, they don't really do that well. They've gotten, like, beaten pretty consistently. Okay, now it looks like we're stabilizing. Our frame rate stabilized. Let me try opening my OC here. Actually, let's first save. What? Let's see here. Prong 1 is misaligned. Oh my god, so we're gonna have to... Okay. Then proceed to echocardiography and imaging. Okay. Align both prongs. Oh, fucking A. Nothing's easy here, huh? Alright. Let me open up my OC again. Going down and data adapt. Gotcha, okay. Am I okay? I am. Cool. Yeah, there's something in that area, I guess, that just like fucks up my OC. I don't know what's up with that. So we gotta head to prong 1, prong 2, and then ecography and imaging. Oh fuck, wait. I gotta recalibrate though. Boom. Calibration, go. I also haven't reset my PC in a while, so the cache, I might need to just reset the cache on it. Okay, where is prong 1? Prong 1 is like over here, right? Prong 1, okay. I don't want to run, because I feel like if I run, it's going to become aware that I'm here. If it's like anywhere here. I haven't heard it though. I don't think we'll need to go back, so we can just keep that closed. I'm like holding my breath right now. Where the fuck do I have to realign it to? What am I even what? What am I supposed to be realigning? That, I guess. Prong has been aligned. Okay. Cool. I guess. Thank you for the head pat, Phoenix. I need it for this game, man. I need it for this game. Oh, he's fucking back. Of course he is. Oh my god, fuck. I might have fucked myself. I'm gonna die. Hi, Reinhold. Fuck me. It looked like, yeah, I was squinting really hard, but I didn't have them closed. I thought about closing them, but I'm like, nah, I need to see what's going on. Okay. And then we need to go iconography. Where the I don't remember where that is though. Iconography. Where the yeah, I don't remember where iconography is. Oh no! Get away from me! No! Fuck off. What's over here? I don't think we're going there. This is... Oh, that's exactly where we need to go. Convenient. The path. See. I'm gonna go ahead and close that behind us. Wait, is there another one in here? Wait, why is that one not turned on, dude? Did I miss it maybe? Let's go back. I'm like safe right now. He can't get in. He can't get in. Oh, okay. I didn't turn it on. Cool. Okay. Alien wanted twink buns. No, you can't have my buns. Plus it just breaks my neck.
This reality diverges.
Yo, Happy New Year's automatic. What's up, man? What's up, my dude?
It requires us. We require it.
I had to charge my phone. Okay, interesting. You slept through it in your time zone? I mean, that's probably gonna be me, to be honest. The fuck you mean? An introduction terminal? What the fuck's an induction? Yo, what's up, Annette? Happy New Year's! Immediate intervention? Oh, Happy New Year, Squeaky. Where the fuck is that? Induction terminal. Where the hell is what's an induction terminal? I don't think I've seen that though. Induction terminal? What? Proceed to the ripening. Okay. Cool. Is this what it means? Have you watched this? I don't recall. Okay, so we have watched this. We've watched this video. So wait, media active. But where's the like the induction terminal? Where the fuck's an induction terminal? It's not this, is it? This is, what is it, the canal? Yeah, okay. Induction terminal. Do I recall seeing something called an induction terminal anywhere? Induction terminal. What the fuck does that say? The induction door has now opened. Where the fuck is that? The induction door. I don't remember. Do I recall where that is? Induction. You're a peeping. Is that? Oh wait, is it maybe like over here? You're like a beeping somewhere. Don't tell me it got in here somehow. Oh, this is what I was referring to. This way, okay. It's over here. It's just a big circle. Okay. Okay, we're chilling. I hope. Oh god, that scared me. Fuck, okay. I thought I got grabbed. Are we like getting manipulated into something? I feel like we're getting manipulated is what's happening. Is that what's happening? We're getting manipulated, aren't we? A bunch of monsters consider— well, yeah, I mean, we're not chilling, but like, we're not terrible. Inject. Sure. The fuck is this? Ripening and injection. What happened if we click no? Is there like multiple endings or something? What the fuck is happening? The canal is ready. Okay, so now we have to go to the canal. Both buttons said yes. Did it? No, it didn't. The other one said no. Don't gaslight me, right? It said no. Just look it. Did it? Wait, did they both say yes? Are you serious? Dude, there's no way. I'm actually tweaking out. I'm actually tweaking. I swear to God it said yes and no. Or my brain just automatically filled it in. I don't know. We were releasing it? Well, that's what I'm thinking, right? It sounds to me is that, and I think you're on something there, Merc, is that like, because if you notice, like everything was like pretty like closed off, right? Like everything was turned off and they were like they were holding captive the creature or whatever. And it feels more like we're releasing it back into the wild all of a sudden. Oh, what's our final task? Archive inactive. Oh, we gotta turn it back on. Oh. We can't. We just— oh! That's fucked. What's wrong? Do you want me to play it? No? Okay. Okay, buddy. What are you watching? Wait, are these the people that were on the ship, maybe? Is that it? Oh, what if it's its mother? And it's sad. Yeah, I can imagine that. Like, what if it's like sad? It's just like, I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. Jeez, that one got me. That one got me too. Both answers were yes, huh? It actually said yes, yes. That's crazy. So I guess my brain just, I swear it said yes and no. It's like, what happens if we just watch it? Kinda just want to watch. Now I kind of feel bad for it. So is that it? Like, does it just, like, I'm assuming maybe it just keeps replaying, huh? Yeah, okay, it's gonna just keep replaying. Oh no, it's, wait. Yeah, it's just gonna keep replaying, okay. Bye, buddy. So I'm pretty sure there was multiple of you, so I'm sure I'll find another one of you here in a second. Oh, we have no batteries left? Okay. Yeah, literally. Kinda almost didn't realize that was a quick time event, by the way. Now it makes me wonder what happened if I didn't click on this screen. Would I have just like, would I have just snapped my neck? Let me grab some batteries. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I was about to say, I'm like, wait, we've been underground the entire time? Yeah, what's up, Neil? Are we going the right way? I can't see shit. What is going on? And we were dead the entire time.
You've come so far. One final step.
This reminds me of the movie The Ring. This game interesting, right? It is, it's so interesting. I mean, this is honestly like probably the second best game I played this year. Dispatch is like high up there. Either this or Dispatch. I don't know which one I'd give it to be honest. It would be hard. So we did just like, we just fly out into, we just fell out into space and died, or like? Yeah, I feel like I need a lore video on this. I mean, I know what I'm doing after stream. I feel like I think I might have, if there's multiple endings, I also feel like I got the bad ending. Oh. The fuck? Okay. Routine only has one ending? It does? Okay. That's actually good to know. That's actually really good to know. So where the fuck are we? Huh. That's weird. Well, this is supposed to be an alien isolation-esque game. No battery. Maybe I became the baby. Maybe? It's also so goddamn dark in this. Like, is there something here I could... I'm so confused.
Together. We begin anew. Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
I'm so confused. I have no idea what's going on anymore. That's the rose we saw in that room. I guess, yeah, I think you might be right. I think I am turning into that monster thing. 1990. 2025. Prison Canal Expedition. Okay. Associated with Prism Canal, 1979. Within site known as the canal, operations continued until 1979. Okay. John Cooper reported the discovery of operational irregularities. Entered the board. Contracts patterns from the original Prism Canal, escalating intensity. Retrieve or regular fire. Indeterminate origin unauthorized function. They report a dense concentration of particle described as, or pollen. Huh. Damn, they redacted a lot of stuff. Hat pats for the tired goose. Really? Yeah, I might take a nap actually. I might not go on a walk today, I don't know. The final transmission contained one image. Huh. Sounds familiar, yeah, right? Doesn't it? Hi, Boomtron. Wait, what? I thought there was only 6 chapters. Or chapter 1 rebirth? Do we just like restart the game? What? Oh, okay. Reach chapter 00. Release the routine files. Sure, it was wacky, but interesting. It was wacky. So, like, what the fuck happened to us? I'm so. Is there like, if I beat it again, do I get like more? Do I know more information? Like, what's happening? Oh, so my heart beats on series is like tweaking out again. I wonder what's causing that. For it to tweak out like that. Wait, Mick Gordon did the music for this game? Damn. Trying to recover from a shutdown, having to reset and do a clean and oof, that's rough, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. Huh. So like, I'm like, the fuck was the story? Like, we discovered aliens and they like fucked with us or something? Or we, oh, space fungus. It was space fungus. It was space fungus. Just all times in the year? Of course, Boomtron. I'm glad I could do that for you, man. That's what it's about at the end of the day. I mean, that's how I started listening to ASMR after all, so, you know? It was the frickin' orcs. Yeah. Well, except there's no orcs, just the fungus part. Space pussy? Space pussy. Would blame this on the orcs? I mean, I could see it. I would blame it on the orcs too. To be scrapped because of alien intervention. That's your interpretation? It could be. Yo, what's up, Leonard? Good evening, my dude. So, like, I don't... yeah, I need to look up a lore video on this. Or maybe there is no, like, definitive ending. Maybe that's the point, right? Let me see here. Just go take a look-see. Let's see what we can find. So there's a couple videos. I don't know. Trying to find a good video we could watch maybe on the lore of it. Rip off Alien Isolation? What? I'm just liking that. What? How is it a massive disappointment? Oh, it's by this guy. Okay. Never mind. This is the guy who calls everything woke. Is there like no good lore video on this right now? Let me check Gaming Harry. He makes good videos, so let me see if he has anything on it. Doesn't seem like it. Bye, automatic. Enjoy your shower. Yeah, I don't know. Let me take a look. I never saw the original trailer. I'm kind of curious to see what the original trailer is. Then nothing is woke. Yeah, exactly. I think the sound design was like amazing. Oh, you guys have no sound? Oh, oops. Yeah, I recognize that guy. I was like, what do you mean? That was an amazing game. And I'm like, oh, never mind. I recognize that guy's name. He's popped up my Twitter feed every so often. He just calls everything woke. I don't even understand how this game he could even say like this is woke. In fairness, I haven't watched the video, so maybe that isn't the critique, but I'm sure it probably is. Interesting. So like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's the like story. Woke has a yeah, I know, right? Woman's name woke. Huh. Trying to find like a maybe better video. Oh, that's a good point. Adam and Eve acts like gives slight Adam and Eve vibe by how entity and like how the apple birthed the first son. Huh. Bye, Boomtron. Have a good one, my dude. Happy New Year's. Let's see. Oh, maybe this isn't the guy I thought. Poor pacing, terrible story. I think this is the guy I thought. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. Huh. What's up, GG's? Happy New Year. Bye, Prince. Have a good one, my dude. Thank you for coming. I'll probably end stream here in a little bit after this, I think. I want to go lay down. Just really fucking tired. Uh, Huh. I feel like I'm not hearing anything that's like, yeah, we're watching a lore video. Oh yeah, we're watching a video on a lore video, but like I'm not really hearing anything that isn't new to me. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Queso. Because I'm not really hearing like anything I don't know, right? I want to know something that like. Huh. I guess we turned into that thing, or I don't know, something. We lost our mind, obviously. How are you feeling? How's your I don't do New Year's resolution. I feel like it's a gimmick. I don't like doing them anymore. I stopped doing them like 2, 3 years ago. But I'm feeling really tired. I just didn't get that much sleep last night, unfortunately. So I'm gonna see if I could take a nap. Was this like a retelling of like Adam and Eve, maybe? I have no idea. It's surviving. I'm a comfort loan drug. No worries, sick. Thank you for coming by though. Happy New Year's, dude. Oh, I like that idea. On the screen again, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Got me through a terrifying Lily adventure. I wonder too, right? Alright, yeah. I would love to find a channel like that too. I still wonder where's everyone's bodies is. Where's like everyone's bodies at? For resources. But what do you mean by resources? Who though? Hmm. Yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I think this was an interesting a view on the game. Let me take a look at this guy. I still like our friendly robot, dude. Or fuel to keep the base up and running. I don't think it was a fuel because there is no hint at that whatsoever, right? It was probably more nuclear fusion than anything else during the 70s or during the time so like Earth or everyone was like nuclear power. But there's no hint at all that like I would get that if like human if there was like anything written anywhere that'd be like, oh, we have to toss the bodies in for power or something like that. As for the monsters, I could believe that, but then even then too, I feel like we didn't see that reflected too strongly. That's I think a stronger case because we saw some bodies with tendrils coming out of them, right? So I think that would be a stronger case. But like then again, it's just like hey, everything went down over a span of 7 days, right? So now I wonder, were these robots made because they knew like the entities were there? Because like I don't know, robots seem very fearsome for like just security bots. For security robots, these seem very fearsome. Yeah, right. Let's psycho design that. We need a part two. Yeah, I need a part two. Check this guy. This is the guy we watched? I think this guy just recorded and that's it. Huh. Well, that was kind of interesting. Yeah. That was a good game though. I really enjoyed that, like a lot. Lots. I'm sure this guy will upload a video. He does a lot of like lore videos and he makes really good lore videos of that. So I'm sure we'll see something about like lore stuff at one point or the other. So, cool. Game was good. I recommend. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and on that note then. Because I actually I don't wanna like be so tired for New Year's that like I felt like I sleep through it or I just can't like, I just pass out. I was hoping to drink tonight, but also might not be happening. We'll just kind of have to see. We'll kind of have to see how I feel, because like I wanted to drink tonight, but if I'm feeling so fucking tired like I am right now, then I might not. But yeah. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for choosing me as your streamer for the last 3 hours. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Happy fucking New Year's, guys. Make sure to celebrate it. Whatever that may look like for you. I know some of you might like want to do other stuff. Just like, take care of yourself. However that may look like for you. Oh yeah, I plan to take another pick, Merc, 100%. So Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And I'll see you guys next year, okay? I'll see you guys on today's Friday, right? Today's Friday? Or is it Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. I will see you guys on Friday. Happy New Year's. We'll probably finish Dead Space or something. I don't fucking know. But Happy New Year's, everyone. Bye.